Hello, and welcome back to Mulana 2 with Brian. To start things off for today, I'm back in the Icefire treetops, and we're going to start out with some things that eagle-eyed viewers pointed out to me, such as the fact that this wall seems to be breakable. And there is a crazy blue chest here. We've seen like a yellow chest and a orange chest maybe, and a blue chest, and what is going on here? I should read the tablets that are on this screen in case they offer a clue. But I don't think I've ever seen a chest that color before. Alright guy, come here. I want to kill you. So, does this thing... Oh gosh, slippery slopes. Make it hard to jump over here. I don't think that one helps me, and then the other one is hard to get to, but I can use this actually to my advantage. Let's just ride it back downwards, and we can probably get to that place. Now there's new monsters. That's unfortunate. Okay, here we go. The secret hidden by the golden rock hides behind the wall pinned by the golden rock. Okay, so this is the bottom right of the Roots of Yggdrasil, and we could cast a mantra, and like a little ledge appeared, but I still didn't figure out how to survive the golden rock. Let me go ahead and record this one, so that I remember it for later. Okay, well that's another thing to come back to. I don't know how to get to this chest, so I will mark it on my map. Alright, and here's something else that a viewer pointed out that is the most exciting opportunity for me today, I think. Which is, back at the beginning of episode 9, I read this tablet. Look at the picture about the Corridor of Blood. It looks like someone's holding up the pochette key, and maybe that's going to change the entrance thing. So this might be what this is for, an ancient vehicle. Maybe the Corridor of Blood is an ancient vehicle? Do I have to be inside of it here? That really looked like what we were looking at there. Let's try it here. Really? I thought for sure that was going to be it. Does it do something else somewhere else? Let's try going kind of forward and back through like we do. Can I use this anywhere else inside? Was there somewhere back outside that I should have used it? I really thought that was going to be a thing. Okay, so it's vertical here, which tells us that that would go to the vertical if we go back through this doorway. And we've seen that before. And it does look like there's like a kind of like lock, like a keyhole thing up there. But it doesn't seem like the pochette key is doing anything right there. Could I have somehow interacted with the keyhole? I want to try this again. There's the yellow chest in terms of the odd colored chests. Is there a keyhole visible anywhere in here that I could hold this up to as well? Or is it just back in that first spot? I really thought that this was going to open something crazy and new and exciting. I don't see the keyhole here, which is kind of interesting. And then I also don't remember, if I go back through here, where does this bring me now? Am I just stuck at the bottom? Maybe not. There's a keyhole above me again. Yeah, and there's an upside down keyhole there. But yeah, now I appear to be stuck at the bottom. There's a little bit of a slope, but I can't do anything. But I really thought the pochette key was going to do something here. And it doesn't appear to have done so. Okay. Well, I feel like that was a great idea. That just happens to not have played out. I'm just looking at this picture once more. There's like some weird writings that I can't really make heads or tails of, and next to this person who's holding up what appears to be... It might be, rather than the pochette key, it also might be the, this thing that he's holding up. Let's try holding up this thing as well. Oh! That did it! Did you see that? It just rotated. Interesting. Okay, so if I go this way, for example, I am now in like a new spot in the corridor of blood, it would appear. This was the thing that was used to like suck up that weird gas that was like the bad feelings from one people to another or something. I can't remember exactly the words I'm looking for. Dark Lord's Mausoleum? Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum. Okay. Excitement and adventure. We found a new spot. Let's see. Well, we get new enemies. Sure, let's run with it. Bah! Human-headed bird has materialized from the escaped soul of a dead person. Attack humans to transfer to a new body. Alright. Fascinating. There's... Wow! Did you see that? So that was like Indiana Jones Temple of Doom kind of thing going on here. There's crazy X's below me that I don't know what that's all about. And okay, this, it's like a dung beetle that decides to roll giant boulders at you. So, good job, dung beetle. Interesting. Okay, well, it looks like I can go down this way. So let's start by going down this way and just see if and what I can get to. That is crazy. Okay. This game is full of surprises. Okay, can I... Are you... I can't figure out what your movement pattern is just yet. Alright, this one's coming closer. They are killable. Whatever they are. Oh, and there's a temporary teleporty thingy that doesn't look like I can get to, so not sure how useful that is just yet. Is this cracked? It is cracked. Angraminu. Tell me about Angraminu. Oh boy, it's like a giant frog. Demon with no true form, borrows the form of a lizard. Hard to be pierced by any blade. Crushing it beneath a great weight is the only way to defeat it. So do you need to get the dung beetles to help or something? That's maybe how I'm reading that. It doesn't look like I have any way to get up to the top section here, so far as I can tell just yet, unless there's anti-gravity here. Oh boy! Alright, well, I'm trapped down here. If I had gone a different way, different things could have happened. Let's give that a try again. Let me heal up and we'll try to go back there. And we could also, who knows, maybe there's like 3 or 4 other places that we could go through the corridor of blood now. But let's go back to the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum or whatever it was called. And it doesn't take too long to get back, and so I can keep you with me. And I guess let's also save our progress since we managed to do something there. I'm wondering if the state of the little pointers on the door in the corridor of blood is going to be kept, or if I will have to rotate it again. I probably have to rotate it again. Alright, but deal with some easy enemies between here and there. Jump over the little pit trap that's always there, trying to get me. This guy I take some damage from, that's okay. Okay, and thank you. Unfortunately, I don't remember right now who it was who made the comment to point this out. But yes. Okay, it did stay. It's still tilted this way. So we'll be able to get back to the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum, I believe is the name of it. It's quite the mouthful. Oh, and I switched, darn it. Weapons. Rolling shuriken, sure. Sounds great. And this time, I guess I also haven't fallen through on this screen, and so maybe I'll try that next. Oh, interesting. When that guy was hanging from the ceiling, it looked like he was invulnerable. This guy is... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I probably am going to end up in a different spot now. Actually, that's not true. I think I will be in the same spot still, based on the ways that things... Okay, so this guy is shooting some poison gas at me or something. Whoa! It made a weird noise, but it didn't actually seem to deal damage to me. Okay, we need to kill this guy and see what his little drop glossary entry says about him. Basilisk? Is that who that was? They suck their life out of play. Once drained of life, prey becomes like stone. Interesting. So do I eventually get turned to stone by those guys? Sounds plausible. Okay, what happens if I go down here? Oh, interesting. Okay. There was a platform of weirdness that I might have been able to get caught up on top of if somehow I got lucky with the timing. Oh, okay. Kind of understand what's happening there a little bit better. The pedestal of the Dark Star Lord is summoned by mantra, summoned where the pyramid is held aloft. Alright, that sounds like something I can't put to use just yet. I think this will, be kind of like an exploratory run, but I might take a death rather than try to save progress, so that I can come back here when I feel like I'm ready. But let's just read a few things. Treta Yuga, the Age of Silver, when virtue declined and people came to lean on ceremony. Okay, that sounds like some background lore. Let's go ahead and try to get information about this guy. Oops. Scarabaeus. Okay, some kind of scarab beetle. Oh, the rock's ablaze with fire. It would be dangerous if it knocked one down from above, do you think? Looks like there's an altar of time over here, or whatever it's called. Candle stand of time, right? And looks like I could go left or right. Let's take a peek to the left. Is this a doorway I can go through? No. Oh, there's a save thingy, though. Except I can't get through here. It looks like I might be able to... Can an Earth Spear possibly hit that pressure plate? Oops. Earth Spear. Oops. Ouch. Doesn't look like it. And I don't have anything immediately obvious that might otherwise do that. Alright, try out my chakram. That doesn't seem to work. Alright, we'll just continue this as kind of a weird exploratory run. Let's take a peek to the right. Oh, here's the aforementioned pyramid, it would appear. And... Mantra of Fire represents battle. Rest at the fire altar. Alright. Okay, there's like a whole big place here. I guess I can take one shot at going up to the pyramid if I jump over this. And there's something to read over there. Here's the top of the pyramid. Crazy five-eyed guy. Symbol on the pyramid. And can't tell if I'm going to fall off here. We'll just give it a try. Looks like it. Anything good over here? Some money, some spears. No obvious way to get in here just yet. Oh no, can I not take a death from here? I guess I don't have to save if I go back to one of these places. Or I could just save and exit too. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to keep that progress really. So let me go ahead and do this. And let's try going the other way. I basically want to kind of unread all those tablets. I just want to do a little bit more exploration. Okay, so the thing I would like to try to do this time is to go left and down. Let's see, here is the basilisk stone-turning juice or whatever that I need to avoid. So if I fall down here with a jump so that I can actually get over here, what does this say? The contents of the chest go to one who already holds them high. Alright, so it's giving me some clue about how to open the chest. I see a breakable wall kind of in the middle pillars, possibly. Might not actually be breakable. One who already holds them high. Amon Net. An inquisitive mind has a power in itself. Having already pursued the heavens, life, and death, what else lies ahead? Ra went to investigate. We shouldn't live our lives underground. Okay. Not sure exactly what to make of that. We get some rolling shurikens, which might be a clue to a puzzle, in theory. And so, let's see. If I switch to rolling shurikens, I just want to try throwing a couple. Held high above the contents of the chest? Should I hold something high? I'm really not sure what to make of that just yet. And over here, doesn't look like there's anything useful for me over here. So how about down here? And then up and over? This looks like a boss room of some sort. Yup, okay. Mott's ritual measures the weight of one's heart, balanced against a feather, innocent, free of excess, hearts will be devoured. Oh boy. Alright, and I can't pierce you with the blade, it seems like, and so I need somehow some rolling rock to come your way or something. How would I do that? These swords seem to kind of like explode into a little bit of something. Can I make them do something useful for me? I think I need to get her to hit herself with her own sword thingy, maybe. Those rocks coming out of the sword, maybe? So if I did this... Oops. Okay. If I dodge the tongue, and then stand here... Darn it. Do your little sword thingy again. Ah, gosh darn it. Oh, that's a new one. Yeah, I can kill those things. Alright, what if I just stand here? Alright, shoot a sword at me or something. I'm not sure how to make those things try to hit me. Yeah, I'm not even sure that I'm doing the right thing. Did we hit the boss at all with that? I don't think so. Alright, well, I'll just take a death here. We did a bit of exploring in this place. I get the impression that this is not a place that I am ready to be just yet. And so, let's try turning the... What do you call on the Dark Lord's... Whatchamajigget? No, Quarter of Blood. Let's try turning the... It's almost like a compass rose on the front of it or something that the little face thingy seems to turn. But let's try turning it a different direction and see if we find anything new. Or see if it provides like shortcuts to other places. And I also wonder if it's like halfway turned between two settings. What's going to happen? So many questions. Let's find out. Oh, that spun all the way around. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I didn't kind of expect that. That's the setting it originally was on, I believe. So what if I do a half setting like this? Will this also bring us to a new location? Perhaps. Whee! Alright. That was a fun and quick way to get to... Oh, this is just Ancient Chaos again. Okay. And now it's horizontal. So we've seen it horizontal. And actually, okay, here's a question. So can I rotate it from here as well? Yes. Okay. Hey, I was trying to kill the enemy and I ended up hitting the thing that the Eye of Retribution doesn't like. Okay, so that's where it originally started. That brings us to Ancient Chaos, it seems like. Vertical is another place that we've been. That one spun all the way around to that place, which is the Dark Mausoleum, I think. And that one we've been to. So I think those might be all the settings. Yeah, okay, let's try to just verify that things are working the way that I think that they're working. Oh, we're already on the bottom floor of this one. Can I jump back up from here? Oh, I can jump back up here. Alright, well that's nice. Okay, so this one, let's see. This one goes to the other place that I've already been, over on the right-hand side. Is it the... I can't think of the name of the place. Malice. Hall of Malice or something? Is where this is going to take me to. And we had like a temporary teleporter to get into the Hall of Malice. Yes, it is the Hall of Malice. Okay, great. So at least I was able to remember that. And then from here... Yeah, this setting... Have I been on... I don't think I've been on this setting before. So this might bring us to a new place. So the question is, am I at the bottom or the top? The problem is I'm at the bottom, and I can't get to the top using this setting. So I wonder if there's a way... Well, if this is the bottom of this setting... Okay, so I can tilt this way from here, and when I do that... I start up at the top end of this. Okay. So this is a way that I could get to Hall of Malice quickly from here, I believe. Is what I think I learned. Oh, except I'm not going to be able to reach the platform from here, am I? I'm just going to slide right past it. Can I reach the platform from here? I might be able to do a jump like this. Here we go. And so that's like a shortcut to the Hall of Malice? Yeah. Okay. Alright, well I think I understand that now. Let me make some notes about it. This item, by the way, was called Beherit, and we used it to absorb the dissonance way back when. But I think the place that I want to go next is the Divine Fortress, and I want to revisit the two brothers who gave us access to the Fairy King's boat. I'm unclear if there's anything else we need to do with them, but I had marked in my notes that I wanted to return to those guys for some reason. Unfortunately, I don't remember the reason right now, but let's go pay them a quick visit. Eitri says, the ship reminded me, but I have a useful item that's been left just sitting here in my home. I've made it so you can open the treasure chest. Gahahahahaha. You still need something? I'll say nothing. I've made it so that you can open the treasure chest. What treasure chest? And did he give me an item? I don't think I see anything new in my inventory. What does his brother say? Get out. Let's try this one more time. I have a useful item that's been just left sitting there in my home. I've made it so that you can open the treasure chest. Alright. Then get out. I've made it so that you can open the treasure chest. Item sitting in my home, he says. Is his home here? Or do these guys have a different home? I've made it so you can open the treasure chest. What treasure chest? Well, poop. That's just like a new riddle now. I'm pretty sure I can record that conversation on my conversation recorder. So let me use my item button and record that. So that possibly I can figure out what treasure chest he's talking about. So it occurs to me, we use the boat here. I've made it so you can open the chest. There is the chest that is here that like ate me. Is he talking about this chest? Can we open that now, possibly? Let me kill the monsters in this room. Alright, so if I throw a shuriken at this... no, it still seems like that's just a mimic that's gonna go try to eat me. Alright, so I wasn't right about the chest that he said we can open. Now we can open the chest, but what chest are you talking about? Okay, and then while we're at it, the mantras... I don't remember which ones I had to use here. And how do I use it? I use the Jed Pillar, right. Okay, so that is not the one. Was it Earth? That is also... No, that is the one. So now there's a ledge. So on that ledge, it looked like there was a secret entrance to the right. Maybe I need to break the pillar and then quickly get up there? That seems vaguely plausible. No, how else would I open that? I can see it even glowing. I can see where the portion is going to, like, be available to come out there. Can I destroy it from up here by using, like, rolling shurikens? That does not appear to work. How about from here? That doesn't appear to actually do any damage. Is there some way to escape? So I think the fifth one breaks it, possibly? Yeah. How do I get in there after making that ledge to break that little area by the ledge? Maybe I can hit it with Earth Spears? Let's try that, maybe? Okay, so can I throw Earth Spears? Oh, the Earth Spears I see are going to hit the golden rock. And there, they're not doing any damage that I'd want to do. Can I throw them from here? There we go. Hey! Okay. Okay. So now, if I do this, and this, and then I can probably get over to the ledge, I think. Maybe? Okay. Oh, crap. I'm low on hit points, but I don't think the hit points matter. Okay. Hoop. Nice! I totally did it. I'm a genius. Pyramid Crystal acquired. Oh, Pyramid Crystal. We saw a pyramid in the Dark Lord's Mausoleum. I should totally save this progress. Pyramid Crystal, before I do that, let's actually take a look. It's a usable item. Press the item button to hold it up for some reason. Okay. So we got a Pyramid Crystal. Let me make a note of that. It's another long shot, but back at the Village of Departure where we started. I wonder if possibly I can hold up something here. Okay, Pyramid Crystal doesn't do anything on this little pyramid. Pochette Key doesn't do anything. And while I'm here, let's try holding up that. Let's try holding up the Egg of Creation. And I think I've already tried holding up Beharit up here. Alright, took a quick shot with that. Doesn't seem like that did anything. Should I go back to the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum and try to get back to the pyramid to try to use this pyramid thingy there? Guess. Okay, so going back to the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum, the pyramid was somewhere near the bottom right. And so let's just try to go there kind of directly and not worry about too much else. Pretty sure it was just right over here. Oh, there's a sigil at the bottom over there. But this seems like the place where I would use this, right? Oh, really? We might have read something somewhere else that actually suggested exactly what I was supposed to use here. Let's try holding up some other things. I guess I don't need that. Egg of Creation? Sure. Alright. Here's a striking resemblance to one of the Egyptian sun gods. Count the hands representing ray of light. Countless hands representing rays of light extend from the giant disc, representing the sun. I guess I could try casting the sun mantra too. So let's go ahead and switch to the sun mantra and try doing that. Alright, that seems like a plausible idea in my head, but apparently it did not pay off. And yeah, possibly something in here already had suggested on one of these tablets what I was supposed to do here, and I've already forgotten. Yeah. I feel like I kind of made a lot of progress this episode, but it was kind of all over the place. in terms of where the progress was. I think I don't plan to save this progress right now. I guess I've never gone down here, actually. So, sure. Let's take some damage and read this. Ben Stone. The Lord with Heaven's mandate will arrive at Nibiru at skies distant. Maybe I should use the Heaven mantra. And there's a secret shop on this place, which is probably up and to the right over there, I think. So I imagine this is breakable. Nope, it's not breakable. There's probably another way to open it, or it's down at the bottom, possibly. These are both reasonable possibilities. Let's just take some damage and see if I can quickly get down here and see if this is what I'm looking for. Probably should have seen that coming. Alright. If we continue, where does I continue? Yeah, back from here. Alright, I think that's probably good for today. A bit of random progress. I'm not sure what to do next. But we got more stuff. Yeah, this game is so crazy. I don't have a good sense of... Just looking at this screen makes me think I might be like about halfway through the game in terms of collecting collectibles. It's really hard to make guesses of how progress is going in this game, I find. Because we still have so many like leftover mysteries in earlier areas. For example, there are 12 thrones, and one of them is where the true king sits, apparently. And I don't know how to identify which one, and even if I did, what I'm supposed to do with it. Like, there's all kinds of crazy mysteries like that from long ago that I really haven't resolved. So, yeah, I don't know. It feels like I made some progress today, though, and so we'll be happy about that. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more La Mulana 2. For now, bye-bye.